First off, week 5 loading screen. Boom. There it is for you. You can already see a new weapon in there. Don't worry, we're going to talk about that and how that thing's going to work. It's just a cool looking loading screen, I got to be honest. Week 6 is right here. And ooh, this is something if you're a viewer of the channel, you know we've discussed the key, the lock, and we've talked about in detail there's something to do with a lock and a key and a secret tier 100 unlock for Lux, right? Lux, however you say it. Okay. New blocks coming up are Mysterious Mansion and Tropical Treetops. These are, as always, the images early on here are not too good, but at least it gives you kind of an idea. I mean, these pictures are actually a little bit worse than usual, to be honest. But these are the 2 upcoming blocks. At least we know the name and kind of have some idea of what this thing's going to look like. So excited for that. Next up here is 2 brand new weapons that have been added to the files. Items, I should say, not weapons. First one is the bow that I just talked about or showed you in that week 5 loading screen. This is an explosive weapon. All right. It's confirmed to be coming out before week 6. The other new item that's been leaked is the wall cannonball trap. Next up, the Lava Legends pack is coming to Fortnite. I've showed you this already, but obviously here's what it looks like. It's an awesome pack. But yeah, so this is coming out on March 29th. Fortnite BR has said. So again, excited. I'm definitely picking this one up. I still don't know which skin out of the 2 I like more, but that glider, man, the fire dragon, right? It's I don't know the exact cost of this thing yet, but it's probably going to be a good bargain. Usually when they do these packs, it's a better bargain than if you were just buying it each one separately with V-Bucks, right? So I'm excited for that. Next up, here are all the new map changes, and there's actually a few you probably don't know about, because I didn't know about some of these. First one, you probably know about this one, is Tilted Towers. The building that has been destroyed and reconstructed over and over seems to be, once again, completely finished. And now it is a no sweat insurance building. So that's kind of hilarious. And within it, there's the cube, right? Kevin the Cube has made its return. We kind of got a volcano there as well. Meteors, I think. So it's kind of just making reference to all the different storyline things that have occurred here in the past. So excited. And we'll talk about some upcoming storyline event stuff right after this piece of news, actually. And yeah, so there's another picture inside. Next up is at Retail Row. The Durr Burger has now been fully constructed and is standing at 2 stories high. So yeah, finally done. Remember that Durr Burger versus Tomato Head war that went on? This was the result, right? A season or 2 later. I don't even know how long it's been. But yeah, that Durr Burger restaurant joint is completely done. I honestly never land retail. I've probably done it I don't even know if I've landed there once this season. So I don't really get to try this new spot out, but I'm sure I'll make my way there at some point. Maybe take it over in a scrim lobby or something. But yeah, another building done. And finally, Snobby Shores. Another house has been taken over by the Vikings that accompany the mountain to the southwest of the POI. So now there are 2 houses, right? This happened in 8.1. Vikings came in, took out that far, I guess it would be south house, right? And they're starting to move. So again, the theory is that Snobby Shores is going to be completely overrun by the Vikings, and maybe it'll be officially named Viking Village after that. We're not too sure. But again, just cool little side storyline. I definitely enjoy that type of thing. Next up, let's move on to some event stuff, some bigger, I guess, storyline stuff in general. First one here is Dusty Divot. Dusty Divot apparently is going to be excavated in Fortnite over time. So how we know this is through a bunch of meshes, I believe it is, static mesh. That's what they call these weird looking pictures. But yeah, you can see dirt is being removed. It kind of tells a story through all the pictures. And this is what is making everyone assume it's going to be excavated. So in some way, shape, or form, Dusty Divot is changing. I don't think this is an event. This is just one of those side map storylines. Basically, the map is constantly evolving. One of my favorite parts about this game, always keeping it fresh. And yeah, it seems like there'll be some type of dirt staircase at the end of it as well. I don't know. I'm excited for that. I feel like Dusty Divot needs some type of update, right? It's been a while. It's a very central area. So finally, here is the event, and as you could probably assume, the event this season looks like it's going to be a massive volcano eruption. And the reason for that, I'm going to play you a bunch of sounds, so don't go anywhere. I'll play them right after there's actually not too much to discuss. Basically, the event is codenamed Dopey, and there's, again, probably 4 or 5 minutes of sounds. I'm not going to play all of them. Talk soon.